Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about super exciting tool for testing called BrowserStack. So BrowserStack is used to test your web application, mobile application across all browser and all operating system. So let me go to the Google and type browser.com. In this video, we will talk about the browser stock in theory and the configuration settings, how you can configure and what are the functions that browser stack gives. And in the next video, we will discuss about the implementation at the coding level. So this is the browser stack website. You can create your account. So I have already created the account and let me refresh. It will redirect me on the dashboard page, where I can see all the settings and all the configurations. See, the browser stack has given n number of functionalities. So here in this video we'll discussing about how you can integrate the browser stack and how you can use this browser stack for the local testing. See, if I scroll down, you can see the big customer, Microsoft, jQuery, RBS, Harvard, Expedia, Wikipedia, Twitter. All these are the big customers that are using the browser stack to test their framework. So yes, that's why it is one of the best tool for your testing. And let me sign in. Let me click here, sign in, and it will redirect me on the home page. See, once I'm logged in, here I can see all the browser and all the operating system. So I can choose Windows 10 or I can choose I can choose any version of Chrome or Opera. And see, on this page you can test your live hosted web application or mobile application, and free of cost it give up to 1 minute off for the trial purpose, and after that you need to buy a plan. So here I've already used it. Yeah, it's already you have available, and so yeah, I need to buy a plan for the live testing. But you can do your still testing using your Selenium. Live testing is the other thing, and writing a code and then test is the other thing. So okay, let me go to the browserstack.com and go to the documentation section, how you can integrate for the local testing. So I will type the browserstack.com. For your local testing, you need to download one exe called browserstack.exe. So go to the developers menu and choose the documentation, and then click here live, and then choose your enable and disable local testing. See, browser stack has given n number of functionalities. See, you can integrate with the Jira, GitLab, GitHub, Slack. But here we will talk about some specific topic, that is integrating local testing. So I am using the Windows. You can download for Mac and Linux as well. So yeah, I'm using Chrome and Windows. So I will click here and it will download the exe for me. But here in my system I have already downloaded and installed. Let me show you how it will look like and what are the configuration under advanced settings. See, once you installed, browser stack automatically enabled on your system for the local testing. See, it's a green sign tick. That means it is enabled. So when I click on the advanced setting, our local host URL will be open, and we'll see what are the configuration inside the advanced settings. See, when I clicked on the advanced setting, first it asked me to enter the access key, but here I have already logged in on this URL. So yeah, you need to enter your access key in order to come inside this platform. And from where you get this access key, let me tell you. And here you can disconnect your local testing with the browser stack and also kill the session. So yeah, you can do your configuration accordingly, your requirement. After logging on the browser stack, you can click on the automate menu. So this page will be open where all your test cases that you have executed on your local, on your live, it will be displayed here with the details. Like if I choose the first one, so it will display me which OS I have used, which browser. Either I have tested on the local testing or the live testing. So yes, I have done all the testing on the live. So yeah, it's enabled the live. It created a unique session ID for individual test cases. So yeah, session ID generated, and the detail is all the details are given here. If you scroll down, you can see the some screenshots are there, and this is local testing on which I have tested this test cases, and this was the port number, and the video is also recorded over here. So you can play this video, or you can download and play on your local system. On this page, if you click here access key, you will see the username and access key. So once you logged in on the browser stack, these two credentials will be auto generated, and this access key, when you copy and paste over on the other browser for the advanced settings, so this access key is required to configure your advanced settings. So you also need this username and access key when you write your Selenium code in any of the language, because browser stack support Python, C Sharp, PHP, Java, Perl, Ruby, Node.js, even Node.js as well. So yeah, these username and credentials are required to connect your account with your username. So now the next question is, what code and where I will write my code to test my application for the local testing. So on this URL here I will show you. See, if you click this select, so here the lots of languages are there. I will choose C sharp because I will write my code in C sharp. So here are some default code is given. You just need to copy and paste on your IDE and replace your username and access key in this list that I have shown before few minutes back. And also if you scroll down, you can see some more configuration and advanced settings, like if you are using SSL. So for this SSL, you also need to include this code, because if you are using SSL, you need to set true. By default, it is false. So here are more exciting configurations out there. You just need to copy and paste in your IDE, and rest BrowserStack will handle and it will work for you. I have tested one code where I will show you the video, what was the website and how it executed using Selenium. So for you guys, if you like to do some testing, you just need to copy and paste and just replace your access key. In next video, I will show you the code as well. And please remember, when you test your local host URL, you need to run your browser stack local exe that you have installed. Yes, that is very important. Otherwise, your Selenium test case will not going to be executed. Let me show you one test case I have executed for my local, and I will show you the video. In this video, lots of time I have used the word test cases. But yes, browser stack is not restricted at any point. Sometime what happen, developer need to test some functionalities, so he need to write one test case and then they can execute on the browser stack. But browser stack gives all the ability to test your web application solely from front to back, all the pages, all functionalities. So you can write one test case either, and else you can test your whole website or mobile application. So I was showing you the one video that I have tested and the browser stack have recorded, and the first one, okay, let me choose the first one, and I can play from here, and let me zoom in and let me play here. So it will show my local host URL. See, this was my this was my web application in .NET, and which is running on my local machine. So I have tested using C Sharp, Selenium test. So let me see. Yeah, it displayed the whole page, and then the second action would be it will click here on the test link and redirect on some other page. So this was the test case that I have written over here to test this if it work or not. So like I can move forward. Let me see. Yeah, it will execute. Yes, see, go back. Yeah, it will click here, the code will execute in the background, and it will click here on the test and see it redirect to some URL, and it will display the page. So let me, okay, stop this video. You can either download it from here. So yeah, in this video I have covered the configuration, the settings, what are the functionalities the browser stack has given. But yeah, next video I will show you the implementation as well. The code I have written, I will show you the code and how you will execute. So guys, please do like, subscribe, and also share this video. Yeah, thank you guys.